Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Karen, Lavender Clothesline, and some days do not work out like you think they're going to. Not that that's a bad thing, but my plans change all the time. Like today is Saturday and I'm finishing the, getting ready of this video, and I was going to do some listings and just get some work done, and somehow it turned into pumpkin picking and taking a 2-hour nap. So if I look tired or just waking up from a nap, I am, but it was a great nap, and sometimes you just have to do that. All right, so I am remaking this intro because the intro for today's video is turning into the video for next Wednesday, because I stumbled upon a store that I wanted to bring you guys along with me while I shopped, and I had forgotten all about this store. This store is the Lucky Dog up in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. All right, we're going down a rabbit hole. When I first moved here about 6 years ago, I rented a house by a lake further up north. So I'm moving from Long Island, as many of you know, that's where I come from, and I'm settling in Pennsylvania, and I needed to rent a house that enabled me to look for this house to buy. So I rented a house and explored that whole area. That was probably about half hour north of here, not too far. But somehow a couple of the stores that I frequented, I forgot about. So yesterday we were out thrifting. Roger and I went up to the fair and ate all kinds of good food. And then we were walking along the sidewalk and I was like, oh, the Lucky Dog, I've been in this store, let's go in. Which you don't have to twist his arm either. We had a great time. We talked to Mary, the owner, and if you get a chance and you're in Ephrata, Pennsylvania, you definitely want to go into the Lucky Dog. I'll put in a photo screenshot of her business card so you guys will have the address. Great store to hunt through. Now we only spent probably half hour, maybe 40 minutes in the store, so I will be going back this week. Lots of treasure to come over. I came away with probably about 10 pieces because I was filming. Very hard to pick up a lot when you're filming, but I will definitely be going back to shop. And this store is definitely on my recommended list. Mary is a sweetheart. This store is a treasure trove, so get your hunting shoes on. All right, so that is today's video, along with pulling some shipping. What else? Just a bunch of mishmash. Thanks so much for following along. Hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, go out and get what's yours. So I have my phone strapped to my body, IKEA bag ready to go. Let me just say that being a full-time eBay reseller and a YouTube creator, pretty much as a single person doing this, is a real thing. I really envy people that do this for a living and have a mate or a spouse doing this with them, so shout out to them. Maybe someday, but for now it's pretty much all me. These are items I listed yesterday, the bigger things on local pickup only, and I've been switching things around down here just to make the workflow better. Always piles of things. So I am organized, but there's always flux. There's always things in motion. These are 2 items I wanted to show you guys quickly that got pulled for recalls. So that does happen. Don't get discouraged. Sometimes when you buy things, you won't know that there's a recall unless you search every item, and sometimes it doesn't even come up right away. So this is an item I've had for a while. I had a couple of these and a few of them sold without me knowing that there was a recall. This is a bamboo fiber kid set. You know, bamboo fiber, I don't know. But anyway, this was recalled, so eBay took it down. I don't get a Vero for that. They just tell me I can't relist it, which of course is fine. I will probably throw this out. I wouldn't want a baby to be hurt. These are McDonald's glasses. This is Shrek, and these were recalled for uranium is in the paint. Now the paint is on the outside, but those got taken down. So that's what's going on with those 2. Let's go back and see. I just made a little switcheroo down here. I used to have a shelf coming out right here to box this in. but I switched things around a little bit to open this corner up because I felt like this corner, no matter how much lighting, it was still dark and it bothered me. So I did switch things around. This is still the shelving unit that was that way, but I worked it in this way. So like I've said before, jeans is going away, so I kind of boxed that in, and that will change, probably still women's, but I don't know what I'm going to make it. All right, so you can see that I've gained some extra room. Always exciting. The craziest things excite me. I'm buying more bins for this shelving unit, and still the clothing with the covers over on it. I did get quite a bit folded, and the racks just fill up again. So, all right, we're going to pull shipping quickly this morning because I have to ship in the morning and I'm behind schedule, and then we are going out thrifting together. Of course, I'm bringing you with me. So let's get this stuff worked into the shelving unit, and then I'll show you what's sold. So I think I showed these while picking them up. This piece of tape can come off. This was a Pioneer CD disc changer, or disc player, I should say. The Koi fishbowl planter. I think most people use these as a planter, jardiniere. A Tiffany lampshade, beautiful, not real Tiffany, of course, Tiffany style, and a couple pairs of shoes, some Bionic sneakers, some Nike track shoes. You see the spikes on the bottom. A pair of Merrell hiking shoes or sneakers. Wish those would have fit me. I would have kept those. And this brand, which I have never found before, Maybelline. So I picked those up. All right, so this stuff is listed. Let's get it put away. Let's get on the move. Let's see what's sold. All right, the first item that sold was just a black and white striped referee shirt that I picked up. I figured it would be good for Halloween for somebody. $7 it sold for, so not a huge buy. I did only pay, I think, $1 for this. I think it was on the 99-cent Halloween rack. So let's go ahead and pull that. Okay, so we are going to look in polo jersey rugby prints. So these are like cycling jerseys, football jerseys, anything with a print, polos, and I see it here. All right, let's go on to the next item. The next two items are children's items, which I only have one bin of children's items because I don't do a lot of children's, famous last words, but of course it's on the top shelf, so I'm going to put the camera down. I see the hat that's sold right there, and there's also a Patagonia jacket that Roger picked up for me. So let me pull that bin down and we'll take a look at what those look like. So this is the Patagonia. It's like a fleece jacket right here, little girls. And the hat, this is from Target. I don't know what made me pick that up. I think I probably got this in a mixed lot because this is not something I would grab in the thrift store, but okay, I'll sell that. So this is what the children's bin looks like. Sometimes I get these things. Oh, Ralph Lauren. I love the famous iconic bear. Whether it's on linens, pillows, shirts, I wish it was my size. I would definitely keep this and rock this under a jean jacket. Love that look. Very Ralph Lauren classic. Who doesn't love Snoopy pajamas? All right, let's get serious because I have to have all of this stuff shipped out by 8 a.m. Jump in the shower, get ready, and head north to a store I haven't been in a while. Very excited for that. Pulling these bins up and down early in the morning. I'm usually down here anywhere between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. is like CrossFit. So I'm going to definitely have to rethink this. The older I get, still fine. But when the bins are heavy, I mean super heavy, these things must be over 20 pounds, 30 pounds. And lifting them up and down, yeah, it's kind of like a gym experience early in the morning. I am sweating by the time I get done with this, but jump in the shower and count it as a workout or part of a workout. All right, next up, what's sold? Boy, am I chatty this morning. Junk Food Pittsburgh Steelers t-shirt, which is going to be in a graphic. See how it says graphic t-shirts? These are the colors and these are the darks. So it's going to be in this one because it's yellow. Nope, can't do that one-handed. Very heavy. Let me lift it down. And this is it here. Junk Food, men's tee, medium. All right, I'm going to stick that there. And as usual, I'm just going to leave the bin there. And let's go on to the next item. This item I just pulled, it's Land's End, it's cashmere, and I'm just noticing there is a picture of a goat. So, very interesting. I haven't seen this label for Land's End. Not that that means anything. Gorgeous, gorgeous condition. Fuchsia, purple color. I'm going to say I had to hesitate to think, what color do we call this? This is gorgeous. All right, what's next? The next item is a vintage romantic French tray mirror filigree Angel's Vanity Regency farmhouse. How's that for a lot of keywords? And I see it up here. This is where I've been keeping my trays and platters. I do have a couple of shelves that this could be on. And this is a mirrored tray. I know, I said I wouldn't ship mirrors, but the small ones I do ship, just not large mirrors. Okay, and that sold for $53.40. Next item, the blue cameo. This was a cameo that I just picked up. I just let this move through, $4, because I'm learning cameos. And this one is not like a genuine high-end, seashell. This was a cameo that I picked up. This is my jewelry bin, so you can see. And I'm probably going to have to put the camera down. I think it should be right on top. Belt buckles in here now because I changed those around. Okay, so here it is here. And I am learning cameos, which is so interesting. Sometimes I research things and I don't have a lot of interest, and other times things that I research, very fun. Next up, a set of Limoges, France soup bowls. Those are upstairs. I will try to remember to show those to you. Tommy Hilfiger. This is the first item of that Tommy Hilfiger lot I picked up at the outlets. So I have created separate bins for this category. Tommy Hilfiger Retail Arbitrage, so that I can find them easily. Famous last words. And they are all inventoried, meaning they all have a letter to make sure, because they all look the same. So you never want to just throw a lot of like items in the bin if there are variations, if they're not the same. So let's pull the Tommy Hilfiger bin and look for inventory H. Okay, so these are not individually wrapped, so I do put an inner layer of plastic. I don't want to wrap things like this until they're ready to go out, so that I don't make a mistake in what I'm sending. Okay, there's A, B, C, D. So you can see they all have a sticker. Let's find H. You can see that I put a little tag. This will not leave any residue or anything. It leaves the shirt very clean, but it really helps me not get confused. I found in the past when I picked up a lot of retail arbitrage and they had different sizes, and it was just too much of a hunt. So this simple technique really makes it so easy. At the time of listing, I just put the H on the title, and in the condition, it just says inventory H if you look at the listing, and boom, there it is. 3X Tommy Hilfiger, $45. Jackets are here. Next item, soft structured, medium dark jacket. So I'm going to pull the bin out because this corner is really dark, and that way we can see what we're talking about. Hatley is the name. Eileen Fisher. Here it is here. Recognized it right away because of the elephant print on the inside. All right, and that sold for $16.88. I believe that I picked up this Hatley jacket at a 99-cent sale because Hatley is not a name I recognized. But when I go to a 99-cent sale, all rules go out the window. I don't look only for brand. I will look for items that I think will sell through, that a buyer will come along. But I have had this for quite a while. Couldn't tell you how long. I don't inventory by date. But I've had this, I'm going to say, for over a year. But wasn't bothering me. Okay, next up, a Violet's, what is this? Trinket dish. This is going to be a trick because, oh, this is it right here. That was such a gift. You don't know when you have this much stuff. Sometimes you'd really have to hunt, but there it is. $5 for that sweet little dish. Okay, next, Minnie sold. Minnie is a music box I showed in a haul, and there she is reading a book. I knew she'd sell right away. Look how cute she is. She's a rare color. When I researched her, I only saw the pink ones. I did not see the red, and I mentioned that in the title. It's just a little bit of dust. And her head goes back and forth while she reads the book. I won't wind it up now because then we'll have the music playing. But that is Minnie, $35. All right, so I'm going to get upstairs. I have the Limoges dishes upstairs because I keep really fine china up in the china cupboard, or the built-ins, I call them. That way they don't have a chance of getting broken with all of this. But just going to give you a scan of my shelves. You guys are always looking for a close-up of all of the goodness, all of the fun. Look at all this stuff. Treasure. All right, let's get upstairs. Let's pack this inventory. All right, we are back upstairs like magic. These are the bowls that sold. And this is the marking on the back. I picked up a huge lot of these dishes. It was well over 100 pieces, and I probably picked these up, I'm going to say 2 years ago, and parted them all out, and they have been selling through. I paid $6.99 for the whole lot, so that's why I took a chance on them. They are just stunningly beautiful. They were in pristine condition. I did try selling them on Facebook Marketplace, local pickup, and they did not move because as a whole lot, I wanted more than $400. And most of the people I'm finding on Facebook Marketplace are not looking to spend that kind of money. So I made the executive decision to part them out and put them on eBay. They have been selling, not super quick, but the profit is just phenomenal. All right, I'm going to get this stuff packed up and jump in the shower, get ready, get my cameras and all the stuff, and then get on to thrifting. Quite a few of you have been asking for me to show my photography setup of how I take pictures for eBay. So after 8 years, I have changed this countless times, and this is pretty much the way I take photos. So I keep everything really tight so I don't have to take a lot of steps. That has been a huge game changer for me. I always share that. When I'm very spread out, it just gets very hard to produce a lot of work. So this is where I take photos. It's just a back bedroom, and I keep everything really, really tight, meaning I stand right here and take pictures. I have my cleaning tools cart right by me. This cart has everything I could possibly need if something has a flaw, if something needs to be, Windexed or cleaned, disinfected, everything. I'll quickly show you what I have here. So a blow dryer to take off stickers. This is a lens cleaner or a screen cleaner. I use that on my camera. A rollie, of course, always a ton of rollies. Super glue, battery chargers, mink oil for leather, Dr. Martens, which I'm always talking about. I clean all the shoes and handbags with that. This is a shaver that shaves the pills off of sweaters. Now you do have to be careful because it is battery operated and you could get carried away and wind up with a big hole in your sweater. So this works great, but you do have to be careful with it. Goo Gone, Scotty peelers that peels off labels after I have blow dried, little toothbrush. These are Q-tips to use with alcohol, which where did my alcohol go? My alcohol is right here because I'm cleaning this baby doll up. So what I do is I keep these box lights very close to this corner of the room. And this is just a regular folding table. This is foam board that I get at Dollar Tree. It's just the dollar, simple foam board. And that is my white background. When these get very scuffed up, I just go ahead and use these for packaging, like artwork or something like that. I don't directly let them touch the artwork, but it creates a stiff foundation for the artwork to lay in before I wrap it. So as you can see, I just keep a lot of everything on hand. These are the lights. My camera is the original camera. I am using the same camera for almost 9 years now to take photos. I do have an iPhone. I like a camera better. This is the Coolpix P510. Super old camera, but it works great still. I don't see why I should change it. Melissa gifted me this. She bought it used on eBay when I first started. I don't know what she paid for it, a couple of hundred, I think. And it is still working great. Once I take the photos, I put the camera chip into my computer. I very quickly edit, just crop a little bit and brighten, and we're good to go. So that is where I am taking all of my eBay photos, or I should say 90%. Some of the larger items I do on my kitchen floor, and I've talked about that before. So here is the clothing rack. This is the hard goods and shoes rack. I am almost done with this. This was filled this morning and I got that accomplished. Just a few mannequin heads, a jewelry mount, for necklaces. And there's Betsy. She is seen better days. She really needs a new cover. You can see the transfer. This isn't dirt. This is dye transfer from the black clothing. So that is what that looks like back here. Very scrappy, but boy, do I pump out the work in this room. All right, so that is a sneak peek in the back bedroom. This is where the inventory pours into, where I assess it. That's what's happening here. None of this is washed or ready to go yet. It all has its Goodwill tags on it. So I hang everything up. When I come in the door, I detag it. I see what needs to be cleaned, stain treated, all of the things, and sort it. So that's what happens there. And this is the work for today. It is just magic when a cake or a bread comes out of the pan perfectly. Look at that. Yay. So this is the finished chocolate chip banana bread. Look how good that looks. Really proud of this one. All right, let's get serious. Let's get on the road. Let's go thrifting. Let's see what we can find to flip for a profit. And look at the models. 1947 Harley model. $40. And what is this place called? Lucky Dog? Lucky Dog Thrift. What town is this?
New Holland.
Lucky Dog Thrift in New Holland, Pennsylvania. I actually like that picture of Jesus. Prices are going to be high, right? This would take weeks to go through. Oh, that doll looks good. $5. Huh. Oh, this is really pretty. $3. I kind of like that. I think I'm gonna get that. Do you guys see any chips? I am not seeing any chips, but boy, that's a pretty one. It does say $3, right? All right. What else? Oh, I like that bird thing up there. Wonder what they want for that. All right, let me put my floral dish there. $3. Okay, that is really pretty. Do we want that? I think we do. We're gonna get that too. I'm gonna make a pile. Maybe I can make a pile at the register. I'm gonna get both of those. Look at this guy, $4. So he's a bank. I don't like that he has a studious look. We'll leave him behind. What else? What else do you guys see? Some ducks. Oh, this is pretty. This is a ginger jar. It's got good weight to it. Let's put the top there. Gingerly. Okay, I really like this jar. What is the price on this? I don't see a price. Huh. Oh, is that a price there? No. Huh. No price. Should we get that if that's a couple of dollars? All right, I'm gonna have to ask a price. Okay, I found the price, $5. If that would have been $3, I would have taken that. But it has a little chip, and at $5, I feel like that's kind of high. Let's see what this is here. Just a beautiful mirrored box. Okay, why am I seeing no prices today? $3. Does have quite a bit of wear to it. I might leave that one behind. If I can get this open even. Oh, I'm breaking things. That is quite nice. I'm gonna have to give that one thought. Don't know if I should get that or not. $8. Oh, that's cute though. $8 though. I would take it for $5, not for $8. Oh, on sale. What else do we see in this booth? We like this booth. I almost like that, but it seems like the color is not good. What I'm basing that on, I have no idea.
It says $3.
Oh, it does?
It's $3.
Oh, I thought it said $8 when I looked at it quickly. Is there
$3.
any chipping on it?
Right. So it's 3 for $5, so you get 3 for
It's good, right? Why I thought that said $8.
like that.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Let's see.
Thank you. Oh, look. Tchotchke heaven. We love tchotchke heaven. I don't want tchotchke in my house, but why do I love it so much when I find it out in the world? Okay, guys. I wish you guys were with me. Oh, look at this plate. This is lovely. Do we like this? Yes, we do. $3. I think I'm going to take this too. That is beautiful. Okay. Shooting fish in a barrel. Is that how they say it? Oh my goodness. What else do we like? That glass bank is interesting. I've never seen that shape before. Not that that means anything. Okay, I like that bird tray. I might leave that behind right now. Wow, this is just amazing. Look how filled this store is. This store is definitely going to need another visit. Look at the clothing. Holy smoly. And we didn't even make it to the store we're supposed to be going to. Look at that coffee set. Probably silver plate. Oh, vintage colognes. Okay, the woman that owns this store, I feel like she's in the same thrift stores that I go to. What else, guys? What are we seeing? I don't have a lot of time to spend here, but boy, the picking is good. I will try to leave the name and address of this place if you guys see something or you're in the area. So right now I am just trying to use my judgment and quickly pick up because we only have like 10 minutes in this store. Sorry. Oh, look at the frogs. Why do I have to think of frogs all of a sudden? $2. What is he supposed to be that the bottom is like that? Huh. I wonder if he was a top to something. He looks older. Almost seems like it would be like, okay, now I'm gonna make a fool of myself. Like a bottle top, like that which should have been a cork. I don't know. I really like him though. I think I'm gonna get him $2. Oh, do I have to leave his friend behind? $3. Oh, they're both cute. All right, I'll get both of them. What is it called when you attach human feelings to inanimate objects? There's a name for that. And the older I get, the more I do that. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, 40. Oh my gosh, look how good that is, guys. $40. Bam. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Although it looks like lacquered brass. Lacquered brass, in my opinion, is not as good as when brass is unlacquered. To me, it's newer. So correct me if I'm wrong about that. What is that wooden piece? I don't know what I'm looking at. Up 60% off. That's got my name on it. Okay, do we see anything on the shelf for 60% off? Not really. Okay, we are almost done with this store. That would be a great game show. Like letting resellers just bolt into a store and you get what you get within 10 minutes. I would love playing that game. Kind of like a supermarket sweep, thrift store sweep. And we can get other resellers that are on YouTube to participate and have a competition. How good would that be? All right, now I'm just making stuff up. Let's work our way back to the front. Up. Look at that troll. Really cute face. Oh, is that Tanala? What am I looking at here? Hey, Roger, could I ask you to grab those for me?
Say you want, please.
Yeah, thank you.
They're cool.
They are cool.
Neat stuff here.
I know. Look at this guy. Oh my goodness. What are they asking for that? I should put my glasses on. Okay, these are really neat. Why do I think these are neat? Leave a comment down below if you know what these rabbits are. $22 holding a spoon. I like those, but I'm unsure of what that is, so I'm going to leave that behind. Star Wars lunchbox, vintage. This is just amazing. If I am dreaming, do not wake me up. This is my kind of store.
Yeah. Probably no, yeah. I'm thinking of it.
It's Sunday Night Live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, at the time I was premiering, there was literally already the part that I got.
We are working our way towards the front. I told Roger we'll just pop in here. I think he still believes me. He doesn't know me well enough yet. Oh my goodness. All the good stuff. I love when there's a lot to look at. Let's go down this way. Sorry. Collection of owls. Okay, so this store is so good that I'm coming back for round 2. I dropped off my packages in the car and they have a downstairs. I was here a couple of years ago and I don't remember it being this good. So you want to check this out. New Holland Lucky Dog Thrift Store. All right, let's go in and go downstairs. Okay, before we head downstairs, there's this back room. I remember selling one of these. It didn't bring as much as I thought it did. I think I got $45 for mine. Oh, look at this frame. I'm a sucker for a good wood frame. That is beautiful. Okay, most of this is furniture. Thank goodness. This place is filled with treasure. I'm looking for where the downstairs is. Okay, it's that way. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Look at all of this. You could spend hours. It's this way?
Downstairs, they have all this in here.
Oh my gosh. I remember being here like when I lived up this way. I was probably here 4 years ago. Maybe it was 4 years ago. I don't know that I was selling as much hard goods as I am now 4 years ago. That's probably why I haven't been back. But now that I sell hard goods as much as I do, this will be a store that I am in probably weekly, I'm going to say, because this isn't that far from my house. So that is very exciting. So sometimes it pays to go back to stores that you once visited and you think that you were done with. Look at all the treasure. All right, we're making our way downstairs. if I can find downstairs. Okay, there's a kitchen back there. You can get lost in this place. Okay, came to a roadblock. Wow. All right, let me pay attention to going down the stairs so I don't kill myself. That wouldn't be good. For basement store, go outdoor across bricks. Isn't this the way we came in? We're back at the beginning.
This is downstairs. No, this is
I
downstairs.
would too. I would never have a paycheck when I left
Okay.
here. I know.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Good thing I didn't eat too many fries.
Oh.
Oh, this is very fun.
There's no price
Oh,
on this.
do we love this? Yes, we do. Oh, he stands up. That is fantastic. I don't know much about toys. Oh, look at this guy. Okay, that's very fun. Christy Yamaguchi. Up. Now you're in trouble. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to go this way. You gotta love stores like this. Recently, I showed a fabric store that Roger and I had gone into, and one of my followers, I'm sorry I'm not home to see your name, let me know that that fabric store closed down, that the woman who owned this store passed away, and they are going to be selling off the inventory, and I believe she said the inventory is currently at the regular price. So if anybody saw the video I created and wanted to shop that store, you might want to keep your eyes open to see if that store runs a sale, because I believe they're doing, a clearance to clear out all of that inventory. And yeah. If I get lost, send the rescue squad in. Wow. This is crazy. You don't know which way to go. Is this carved wood? No, it's metal. I thought a globe would be in there for some reason. I would have liked it better if it was wood, but that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to have to let Roger know that there are games down there. Fishing rods. This is not a store for me to be carrying a big handbag in. I feel like I'm bumping into everything. All right, let's go this way. Oh my goodness, this rooster is cool. $4. He's missing quite a bit of his paint off his coxcomb. Is that what it's called? Japan. Just because something is marked Japan doesn't make it valuable, but it does tell you that it's vintage. Oh, I like this fish. He's newer. Do not put in the dishwasher. He's beautiful. Oh, we like the fish plates. $8 for the set. Let's take a look at those. I love a beautiful dish. Beautiful dish with fish. Sounds like a Dr. Seuss rhyme. I love a beautiful dish with fish. These seem to be in fairly good condition. Now I do like even numbers. Oh,
Spoke too soon. Is that a crack? Or is that just a mark? I think that's a crack. Should put my glasses on. That would be helpful. I still like those, though. Has a bit of crackling to it. But I think they're beautiful. We'll see if she can do better on the price for those. I'm going to take those. I wish I could bring all of you guys with me so you could help me look. I know sometimes the conferences, the reseller conferences I go to, they'll do like thrifting trips where everybody gets in like a couple of cars and everybody goes thrifting together. I've done that a few times. Very chaotic, very fun, very crazy. Wood bowls. Oh, I like the wood bookends that are fish. Those are quite unique. I might take a look at those. Well, I do like them. They're not hand carved. Those are cut by, a lathe or a machine. A skill saw, maybe a skill saw, because we all know how carpentry I am. I'm gonna leave those behind. I really like selling bookends. I do very well with bookends. World's Greatest Mom. Okay, that's very cute. It's made out of rocks. What are they getting for this? How cute are these? Oh my goodness. Rock people? Were rock people a thing? Don't even know. Oh my gosh. Those are so fun. I don't see a price on. Oh, there it is, $2.50. Okay, that's really cute. I'll take my fish plates, give that thought. Okay, which way should I go? Some birds. Oh, I like that picture. I wish that wasn't chipped like that. That looks like a Toby mug. Not quite sure about that. Is it okay if I put these at the register?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. It's quite faded. I think I'll wait on that. Oh, the swan is beautiful. Look at that. $5. Boy, that's a graceful shape. I don't know that this is who it's attributed to. So I'm going to leave that behind because that would take me a long time to look up a comp on that. And I'm trying to be good and run comps for things I don't know. Okay, one more aisle and we're done. This is a fantastic store. Really, really like this store. So I will be back. And it's a nice break from Goodwills. Not that I don't love Goodwill. You guys know I'm all about every Goodwill I can go to. Okay, this plate is pretty, catching my attention. Boy, that's pretty. Okay, so it is Haviland Limoges. Very pretty. like this pattern. If that would have been a whole set, I probably would have grabbed that. Oh, this looks familiar. Who is this? $5. Stangle pottery. I haven't gotten a lot for the pieces like that, so I will wait on that. All right, guys, I think I'm going to get to the register and wrap this up. And I will be sure to give a little haul of what I found.
All right, so that is the video for today. Thanks so much for watching. Go out and get what's yours.